Hi everyone, I am SHAMRAT MIAH. Today I'm going to show you about SSH, how SSH protocol works on our networking device. So SSH full form is secure shell. So for SSH, I'm taking a router from here. You can take any one from here. So I'm just taking iServe 4321 series router, and from here I'm taking a PC, laptop, because I like laptop. And now I'm going to connection from router to computer, but here is no connection because here is the red dot, here is the red dot. So what's the problem? Okay, before I do something, I'm just going to denote some information that will very good understanding overview to everyone. The router IP should be 10.0.0.1, and this IP uh, should be input through our gigabit Ethernet. So 0/0/0/. This IP should input in this Ethernet port. I will show you inside this router, and then the laptop's IP is from here. It should be same class like as router, so I can't make it a different class, different range, and 100. Okay, so for the first things, I'm just going in here, laptop, in a desktop, IP configuration, and my laptop IP is 10.0.10.0.0.100, I think, yeah. And the subnet mask is automatically come in here, and here the default gateway. So I will going to set my router IP with 10.0.0.1. So I'm just denoting in here 10.0.0.1. Yes, actually the default gateway is always same things, our router IP. So till now there is no connection. So in here I'm going in gigabit Ethernet and just making my IP 10.0.0.1. So that's all, and I have to be on this router. Yeah. So then here is a connection established now. So from here I'm just opening this command prompt from here. You see, I'm just going to check the connection is okay. There's no problem. So pinging, I'm now my router IP is. Now what's it saying now? Yeah, it's successfully replying, so there is no problem. So for the secure shell protocol SSH, I'm going in my command line from here. Okay, first of things I'm going to set some things. IP domain name Cisco, then I have to be generate a key, crypto key, because you know that. So what's the difference between the telnet and SSH? So telnet is always working with simple packet, is always working with plain text. So there is a huge chance to uh, injection on ongoing data packet. So any third-party hacker can be hacked that crack these connections. So anyone can manipulate during the data packet is going and coming, receiving, sending. So So this time, uh, so on telnet it is very easy to track, but on secure shell it is not very easy to track. It can be tracked, it is not very impossible things, but it's not like a telnet very easily. So if you want to track, you can track on SSH, but do some hard work, not like a telnet. So I'm going to, but first of things, I have to be um, change my host name. I like to change my host name. R1. R1 is okay. Yep. Now I'm doing my crypto key generate. Okay, because the database is always working with cryptography, so it's a very hard thing for track to someone. Crypto key generate, crypto key generate, and the algorithm should be RSA. Yep. So when the data packet will be cryptography process, there should be some byte. So there should be some bit. So here is the default bit 512. So I am choosing it here. Maybe the range should be around 300 to 2000. I don't know the exactly which bit is maximum and from start, but the default bit is 512 is okay then. Now what we are going to do. So at the time I have to make a command line. So in here, so line pty 0, that's for it's active my SSH in here. Yeah, and in here, if you look in here that the enabled SSH 1.5 has been enabled. So my SSH is now enabled. What is that? I'm not lying, okay? So now what I'm going to do, so I have to be using here transport transport, what it should be in here, transport uh, so here should be transport SSH login transport SSH uh, transport input SSH. It should be like this. Then here should be login local, and I need a username and password. Username should be Cisco, password Cisco. Now all of things is ready. So from this router I'm just making my SSH enabled, and I just fix some username and password. Both are same, Cisco, and I'm going now my laptop. Yeah. So one more, I'm trying to check my connection. My router IP is 10.0.0.1. Now SSH -L, and my router IP 10.0.0.1. Sorry, SSH -L Cisco 10.0.0.1. The password is Cisco. Actually, this password is mean my SSH username and password. Now I have to enable this my router. Okay, here is showing to us that no password set, so I have to give a password on my router. So I'm going again in here. So I have to make a password. So how can I give it in here? Enable password 12345. Yeah, the password is active now. So now I'm going my laptop again, enable, and my password is 12345. So now I get my access on my router. If I pin it in here for a better look, so from here, because you know that what the main difference between telnet and this SSH. So if you want to configure anything from your computer to your router, so you don't need to use your password, username, passwords, router passwords from your PC. You don't need them, but on your laptop with your SSH protocol, you have to use these security things. So this is the kind of security is facing to others. So if I want to change, my uh, router name from my computer, I can do that. Like it's MD, like it's my name, MD SHAMRAT MIAH. Sorry, I can't make a space in here. Just a second, please. Okay, sorry. I should declare in a host. Yep. Yep. So if I check on my router from here, the R1 is change for my computer configuration to my router. So it show us now MD SHAMRAT MIAH. So there's a way we can use our SSH secure shell for configure anything like us from our computer to router. So this is very secure than telnet. I think you will understand this video, and if you want to better understand, you have to be exercised on your own machine with your Cisco packet tracer, and then at that point you will find so many questions, so many problems, and after try you will get perfect on this exercise. Thank you very much.